The key man in this fixture.
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows in both his passing and his attempts at goal. And I can see him drifting in and out, receiving the ball, driving forward into those half spaces and looking to deliver the key pass or get one away himself.
Okay, interesting. So off we go then. Salah. And here's Isak. Mohamed Salah. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Great defending, strong and determined. Szoboszlai. That's an imaginative pass. Konate. Gravenberg. McAllister. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah, that's a clever-looking ball, and claimed it back swiftly. Mukiele. Granit Xhaka. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Mukiele makes the interception. Trauda. Mukiele. That'll be a throw. Granit Xhaka. Mukiele. Played towards the other side. Reinildo. Trauda. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Bradley tries making a foray down the right. That is good strength. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! Lefay played through into space. Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
A chance! Tries to get it clear. It'll be a throw-in.
Buffet. Granit Xhaka. Mukiele.
Aim forwards. Ball is over the line.
And it's Soboslai.
Over to the left.
Vips.
Tries across.
Reynildo, gently done.
Traore. Traore carries the ball down the right.
Buffet. Granit Xhaka.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Van Dijk looks to the other side. Bradley chasing after it. He's in, surely!
Reynildo. Mukiele. And it's Lefebvre.
Isidore, head out towards the right wing. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a loose ball. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Traore. That is a brilliant interception. McAllister. Gravenberg forwards and with intent. Clears it away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Granit Xhaka.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's a throw-in.
Soboslai.
And here's Isak. Mohamed Salah. Takes a shot. Great effort, but no way through. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Konate.
Moved on forwards. Bradley. Mohamed Salah. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Flings it across.
Mukiele.
Is there, and he can get that clear. Looking for a decent ball in. Nice control. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good take in a good area. It's Salah! The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone for the shot. And he's there to clear it. A chance to play it in. In it comes. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Tries to think it through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Isaac!
Renildo. Granit Xhaka.
Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vince. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Robertson. Vince. Mohamed Salah. Crosses it in. That's really well cleared. McAllister. Robertson, gently done. Vitz. That's a throw. Time to deliver. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's played forward. Lefebvre, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. McAllister. Gravenberg, shifted upfield.
Renildo. Granit Xhaka.
Kentrauda chooses to go cross-field. Lefebvre. Isidore has found the net here, of course. Now that's well seen too. Konate forwards and with intent. So what can they make of this? Chance here to counter. He has found the way through. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Xhaka with a definite fell there. McAllister. Oh, he's found him in space. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Oh, Red, nice interception. Mukiele. Kertrauda came forwards. Kertrauda cuts it out.
Mohamed Salah really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Isidore. Now it's Traoré. That is lovely. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Traoré is offering a right smile there.
Isak tries to thread one through. He's found a way through. And that's a throw-in. And it's Soboslai. Oh, nice touch. Played out to the right. And here's Mohamed's chance for a shot! Oh, he's played it in low. Lefay spread out to the left. Thinks one through. Bradley's cross. Tries to get it clear. Goes cross-field, moved on forwards, Kertrauda with the clearance, and it's Soboslai, McAllister, Soboslai laid out to the left flank, climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Kertrauda gently done. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Granit Xhaka. And it's played forward. McAllister. Vids. That's a nicely weighted pass. Isak finds himself offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Szoboszlai. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Lefebvre. Mukiele. That's really well manoeuvred. Lefebvre. Cross needs to be good. And Dijk can get it clear. Out for a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Tries a measured ball. Defending of the desperate variety. That's been won straight back.
Granit Xhaka.
Reinildo.
Granit Xhaka.
And it's Lefebvre. McAllister. Robertson. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. Oh, there's a probing ball. Szoboszlai is having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The keeper has it. Vids. And it's Szoboszlai. That has found him in acres of space. He's cut it out. This might... There's the shot! Herring after the ball here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Van Dijk shifted upfield. Last-ditch defending, but that'll
do. Granit Xhaka.
Aim forwards. Traore. Mukiele. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Ball's gone out of play. And here's Isak. He's shifting through the gears here. McAllister. Salah. Vids. McAllister. Gravenberg. Szoboszlai! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Frauda.
Van Dijk.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gravenberg. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Reinildo. Etrauda.
Granit Xhaka.
He can run onto that. Isaac! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mukiele is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Wirtz. Soboslai! And he's heaved it away. Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. It's a quick ball upfield. Tries to get it clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's Salah! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Gone for a throw-in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Traore. And it's played forward. Mukiele. Traore.
Granit Xhaka.
Reinildo. Lefebvre. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Isak. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Mukiele. Oh, good spread. And here's Traore. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Wirtz did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gravenberg forwards and with intent. Deftly away. Is there any support? He might not need it. Soboslai! And he has kept it out somehow.
Szoboszlai clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Mukiele with the clearance. So who's he picking out? Chance to deliver. It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's there to clear it. Szoboszlai. Big chance! Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
With Traore. Moved on forwards. Gravenberg. Oh, can he get onto this? There will be a throw-in. Traore. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So off we go once more.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Mukiele. Traore. And here's Lefay. Isidore! Szoboszlai. McAllister shifted upfield.
Granit Xhaka.
Oh, sweet feet. Succumbs to the pressure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mukiele. Traore. McAllister. Wirtz. Out towards the flank. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. Cross from Robertson. Kentrauda is there and he can get that clear. Robertson. McAllister. And here's Isak. Isak shoots! Has another goal! No mistake!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
Mohamed Salah at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Granit Xhaka.
Lefebvre. Geertruida. That's really well manoeuvred. Van Dijk. Wirtz. Szoboszlai. And here's Mohamed Salah. Out to the right. Bradley's gets his head on it! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Mukiele. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's Lefebvre. Lefebvre wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Isidore! Chance again? No.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Here's Isak. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is fouled.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That has been knocked clear. That's very neat. Can he deliver? Up he goes! Denied by an instinctive save.
Isak really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Reinildo. Geertruida.
Granit Xhaka.
He's onto it in a flash. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Caresses it through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Mukiele. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Wirtz. Robertson. Szoboszlai.
Granit Xhaka.
Have it back and can go again.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Geertruida forwards and with intent.
Granit Xhaka.
Gravenberg producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. McAllister. Wirtz. Szoboszlai. Over to the left. Reinildo can get it clear.
Granit Xhaka.
Lefebvre. Lukiele. And it's Lefebvre. Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Van Dijk gently done. Robertson. Robertson going full tilt down the left. Wirtz flashes it across. And it's Lefebvre. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's a good ball. Isak! He hits the net. And the comeback is complete.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Isak, now he's off and running. Reinildo. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gravenberg moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Now it's Isak. Isak spread out to the left. A real chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Lukiele. Szoboszlai. And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Petrauda shifted upfield. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Petrauda. Konate aimed forwards. And here's Isak. Szoboszlai head out towards the right wing. Petrauda forwards and with intent. Lefebvre. Such a clever touch.
And Dyke gets it away.
He's in a great chance! And they've got rid.
And here's Xhaka. The fee.
Cracking ball. It's Isidore! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
And he thumps it clear.
Oh, good spread.
Granit Xhaka.
And here's Lefay. It's a Isidore! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Van Dijk. McAllister.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's gone direct. Robertson. Nicely intercepted. Robertson. Isak. He charged, surely! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Mukiele.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gravenberg. Van Dijk. McAllister. Van Dijk gently done. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mukiele. And it's Soboslai. Mohamed Salah. Knocks it out wide. Bradley. Oh, it's played into the area. Nice interception, well timed. Moved on forwards. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And it's played forward. Robertson concedes a free kick for that.
Renildo. Granit Xhaka. And here's Lafay. Real chance!
Just swings wide.
Oh, just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Very nicely done.
Bradley.
That's tiny.
Xhaka
Gets across to intercept that.
played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Robertson. And it's Lafay.
And he has been fouled there.
McAllister
Can get it clear.
through it.
Mukiele. That's really well manoeuvred.
Mohamed Salah.
Looks to get on the end of this. Isidore. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And that has been clubbed away.
Granit Xhaka.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
And here's Lafay.
Isidore! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
They've played it short. Isidore.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vitz. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gravenberg shifted upfield. Mukiele getting this one clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Isaac! He scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the lead now is 2. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's neat. And that has been cleared. Isak being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And here's Isak. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, shooting chance! Keeper's dealt with that. Reinildo. Out to the left it goes. Isidore. Isidore played out to the left flank. Mohamed Salah. And now the breakaway. And it's Szoboszlai. And here's Isak. Played out wide. Bradley's cross. And the keeper has it. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Szoboszlai. He's had a shot! Should have put that one away.
Szoboszlai clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
And it's been taken short. And it's Wirtz. Oh, it's a great... Takes a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. And it's hoisted clear. Robertson. Mohamed Salah. Granit Xhaka. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's Lefay. So who's he picking out? Lovely feet. McAllister is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Turns and goes back. And the finish! That's a real chance missed.
Well, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Granit Xhaka. And it's Lefay. And a chance!
Xhaka goes short.
Looking here to chip it through. Gets it away. That is lovely. And here's Xhaka. This looks promising. Isak. Can he spark a counter here? Wirtz. Soboslai closing in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Played towards the other side. Granit Xhaka. Into the last 5 minutes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Lefay. Lefay laid out towards the right wing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wirtz. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Mukiele. Trauda. It's Lefay. Oh, that's a nice ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bradley. Aim forwards. Mukiele. McAllister did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Wirtz. And here's Isak. Nice physical challenge.
Isak really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looks to the other side. And it's Soboslai. Great defending, strong and determined. And they can counter here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mukiele. Trauda. Lefay. Isidore! And reclaimed it in a trice. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka looking for a runner. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gravenberg. Konate. Konate shifted upfield. Trauda gets over and intercepts. Here's Lefay. Konate gets across to intercept that. Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. Konate. Bradley. Konate, aim forwards. Bradley. Time for a change in personnel.
think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's Lefay. Isidore proves too strong. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I have to say, I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find a winner, and they did just that.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.